I hit 150 subscribers on my last stream. That's crazy. I never thought I would have 150 of anything in my life. $150, 150 toes, 150 subscribers, that's crazy. Yo, what up fellow paint drinking enthusiasts? I'm back from the holidays with another video. It took me a little bit longer to get up and running in the new year than I anticipated, but here I am. This one's going to be about gold armor, so let's jump right into it. Enjoy. Alright, this one's going to be quick because the way I do gold is not that complicated. There's really only like maybe 4 layers to this whole process, so I'm just going to run through them real quick here. The first layer is Retributor Armor. Games Workshop, good old-fashioned Retributor Armor, great base coat for gold. I like Games Workshop Metallics, a pretty high quality. Get a good even coat there, and then we're going on to Agrax Earthshade, the second tastiest flavor of paint here. You're gonna get a real thick coat of Agrax Earthshade on here. You wanna create like a really high contrast look, so you wanna actually really darken that base coat up. Thick Agrax Earthshade, make sure it's pooling on all the recesses and stuff like that, and make sure the gold, by the time you get this much Agrax Earthshade on, it's not even gonna look like gold, but that's fine because we're gonna layer up our highlights on top of that. Alright, once that Agrax Earthshade dries up, it'll probably take like a good 30-40 minutes to dry because it's going to be on there so thick. Then it's back to Retributor Armor. We're going back to the base color and we're going to start highlighting up all the big flat surfaces, a lot of the bigger raised areas, stuff like that. You want to build up a good layer of Retributor Armor on top of the Agrax Earthshade to bring back some of that shine and really get it looking like gold again. As for blending, it doesn't actually need to be that blended. The great thing about gold is there's so much like light reflecting off these metallic paints anyways that it creates sort of like a natural blend anyways. I like to do little streaks to make it look like sort of like reflection streaks in the gold while I'm doing this anyways. And then you can just, you don't need to blend it. It doesn't need to look super smooth. So about the quality of this footage, I recorded this all on stream, and let me tell you, the autofocus was really hooped that night. I don't know what happened. Everything's blurry. It is what it is. But anyway, we'll just carry on as if this is like a good quality, high budget production here. Once you lay down that layer of Retributor Armor on top of your Agrax Earthshade, we're going to go on to the next layer. This is going to be the final highlight step, and it's going to be a 3-part mix of Pro Acryl Bright Gold, Vallejo Polished Gold, and Vallejo Silver. I think it's just called Silver. You really just need 2 parts gold to 1 part silver, and they gotta be bright golds. The brands don't really matter that much as long as they're sort of the bright, whitish, yellowish gold colors. And for this final layer, you're just going to be hitting the high points and the edges and anywhere where you really think it's going to catch a lot of light. You want that sort of like whitish gold look along the edges, and that'll make it look really bright. You're going to get a ton of contrast between the dark recessed areas that are just almost pure Agrax Earthshade, and then the upper layers which are bright, and then you have those nice mid-tones of your base coat in between. So you get this sort of like bright, high contrast looking, almost like a burnished gold sort of look. It really looks sort of antique-y, which I've always liked. That's been how I've been doing all of my gold metallics on my Stormcast, and it's been working out pretty good. It looks pretty nice as like a gold trim for the shoulder pads or weapons, stuff like that. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button, or check out my stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at about 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And if you try this out, let me know in the comments how it went. I'm out. Later.